What's going on, guys? GMB back with another video. Shout out to all the new subscribers, man. I appreciate your support. Salute to all the grown men out there handling their motherfucking business. All right. Hope you fellas are continuing to take care of yourself spiritually, mentally, physically, and financially. And as you brothers can very well see, this is yet again another Hard Hat Chronicle. Co-worker of mine is considering getting married. He says that this woman completes him. He says that everything that he's not good at is one of her strong suits. He says they complement each other very well. I asked him how long have they been together. He said maybe about a year or so. I asked him, what is her family history? Is her father in the picture? I said, no. I asked him, was a stepfather in the picture that she grew up from a child around? He said, no. So then I asked him, well, do you know her credit score? Nope. Does she have any children? Yep. What is the relationship with the father? Our fathers? They're cordial, I guess. Okay. Do you know what was the cause of the failure of the previous relationships? Yeah, she said that whatever. Guys, I want you to understand something. Before you reward a female with your commitment, then you need to know everything about this person. Women can be great actresses. Women are queens of self-preservation. They are going to do whatever it takes to ensure their survival. I always talk about how women are looking for a savior for the most part. So they are willing to wear a mask and put up a front to ensure that they can get that security from you. And after they have secured the bag or have gotten you to invest your time and your commitment to them, that mask will slowly start to dwindle away. Guys must realize before you reward anyone with anything, they must earn it. I also asked this brother, have you guys had any turmoil in your relationship? Have you been through anything severe? And he said no. Normally, when at the first sight of trouble or some pressure is applied, things start to not go so perfectly. This person will undoubtedly switch up on your fucking ass. Do you understand? Guys must recognize the type of women that they shouldn't be investing anything in. I asked this, is she on social media a lot? And he said, yes. Aren't all women? Yeah. See, most of the time, you have those two types of women on social media. Those who share posts of inspiration and, giving, themselves pats on the back and all this other stuff, or being comical or something. But then you have the other type who are always being hypersexual on social media. These women are fishing for your replacement. These women are actually settling for you until the better deal comes along. Brothers, the vast majority of them all wear masks. And they're wearing masks to ensure that they can get some kind of security from a man. Women who have made terrible decisions in their life are seeking to find someone who will accept them and all their flaws. You'll hear a lot of this garbage, man. Most of these women are feel entitled to high value men, even though they have nothing else to offer. You can't build with these type of people, and you should be very wary of giving commitment to these people. Do you feel me? You hear a lot of women talking during this current pandemic because the pressure is on. And these women are exposing themselves for who they truly are. This is why you see domestic violence spiking. This is why you see the divorce rate spiking, because people are together who really don't know anything about each other. And once the house of cards that they've built their foundation on starts to crumble, so will the relationship. You men need to vet women properly. I say it all the time and I mean it. Because a lot of the times you are dealing with someone who you know nothing about. You must get to know everything about this person, including their history. You hear this garbage of saying, or shaming tactics saying that, only insecure men want to know about her sexual past and her sexual history. That's because they know that those sexual partners affect their value. They know that if you know their sexual history, that pretty much determines the outcome of your current relationship. If someone has a history of robbing people and taking from people and discarding people, what makes you any different? What makes their behavior or any different? Is going to change their behavior just because you come in the picture? Absolutely not. You need to know what's going on psychologically with a lot of these goddamn women, man. And stop being so caught up in the external. Because a lot of the times you think you got a queen and you really have a concubine. You think you have a queen, but you really have a peasant. A leech who is going to suck you dry for everything that you have and everything that you are trying to accomplish. And this just doesn't mean financially, but this could mean spiritually, emotionally, draining you of your energy. This is how you see a lot of guys who are indoctrinated with the feminist ideology. These guys have been programmed and they start taking on the characteristics of their woman. She is sucking the masculinity right out of you into making you a blue pill, beta male, simp, manjana motherfucker. Shout out the book. I just want you guys to recognize your power and recognize your value and take time to vet women and understand what type of woman you're interacting with. Because a lot of the times you can end up in a world of hurt and a world of despair behind women. This is why content like this is necessary. A lot of men don't find out till later in life, but I want this to reach younger men who haven't reached that point. Men who are thinking about settling down and, committing their life to a person that they really don't know. I say it all the time, man. A lot of guys on these social medias and all this other shit, places like Facebook and Instagram and all these other social media sites, man, these sites are pretty much used for hooking up. And I say a lot of the times, man, you see a lot of women on this shit because it puts validation right at their fingertips. These women use these apps and shit to find your replacement, especially after she has gotten bored with you and complacent with you because you have shown your hand. See, it is important that you know everything about her, but it's also important that you keep some type of mystique about yourself, and you can keep some kind of mystery around yourself because it attracts women. And on top of that, if you are growing and evolving, you are always finding new things to do for yourself and ways to build on yourself. It's called following your purpose. It's called growing and evolving as a man. And once you stop evolving and growing as a man, then that is when she will become bored with the relationship. Once she knows everything about you entirely, she knows your routines and all this other stuff. Oh, she will get tired of that. She will get bored with you. But understand this, brother. You must know pretty much everything about her. When you don't know everything about her, she will always wear that mask. There are a lot of people who are following these entertainers and these celebrities, and you look at their body posture, and you will notice subtle signs of they are not who they are portraying to be. Many men fall a victim to this crap, man. And I hope you brothers wake up and be very wise and very selective on who you choose to settle down with. Most men believe in going their own way. Most men don't believe in relationships and stuff. Me, I'm a man of character. I believe that men are builders and they should build in their community. But I also believe that your community is the house that you are leading. You know, raising productive children in a strong, structured environment. It will be hypocritical of me to tell men to not deal with women, but you must deal with them from a position of power. You understand me? You're going against your natural design when you are not building. But go your own way, do your own thing. I don't have a issue with men dealing with women interracially or any of that. You do what's best for you as a man. And if she's Asian, white, Hispanic, whatever she is, if she fits your program and she buys into your leadership as a man, she knows her role as a woman, it would be foolish to not at least entertain the notion of taking her seriously. And that's all I wanted to say in this video, fellas. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Click that notification bell at the bottom and I'll holler at y'all later, man. Peace. I'm out of here.